It's doing 35 for now.
Don't forget your lights, Hicks.
You're out there, middle?
I think he said he was going to take the back with private stash.
Okay, okay.
Test.
Testing. Still gonna hold 35 for now.
You're going past the winery?
Fuck yeah. I mean...
Oui, monsieur.
I haven't discovered the road for some reason. I must have changed it. So I've been there since the rescar. Might have oncoming.
Chris just said when everybody left, he got up to 30-ish FPS in cab.
Okay. Oncoming.
Yeah, that mission.
Confirmed.
What was that, Wizard?
What's that code before? I'm 60, but I am up the front.
I thought you were younger than that.
You're aiming for it, ain't you, Jigs?
Yeah. Yes. 970. Not overclock, it's just, I don't overclock anything, it's just stock standard 970. That's more powerful than 9, isn't it?
Mine's a 9.
I think it is a bit more powerful than 9, because it's newer. Yeah, to be more powerful than this, because mine's about 3 years old.
Nice stopping it, guys.
Yeah, I just spiked over, well over 30 in cab.
Seem to be
It's mostly
holding
60, but sometimes it dips below 30.
I seem to be holding somewhere between 20 and 40.
Yeah, which shows it's not the graphics card.
The optimization.
Well, now that we're moving, I'm actually pulling more FPS in cab.
But nobody's near you at the moment. I see Hicks zigzagging.
My FPS issues are only multiplayer.
Yeah. Well, judging by the fact that you were at 20 something last night and you were at 70 earlier, I would say so. And that's with the graphics turned up all the way.
Increasing to full zero, full zero.
Roger. Yeah, last night you had them down at my settings, which was like medium everything.
Watch the tight bends. Tight bends. Would have to be the tightest ones in the game.
We're close to Reading, where your FPS was shit earlier.
Once we're through Reading, I'll increase the speed.
It's funny, we started in Reading and we finished in Tucson for yesterday's EUNA convoy. It's like you and I were on the same line of thinking in terms of routes.
It's just hard with the map so small though. You go top to bottom, bottom to top.
I literally picked something I did 6 months ago. I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna do this again.
Can I increase it to 50, 50?
Might or R?
Damn, 50.
Eating cheese with your wine?
Chocolate picked cookies.
Ah. Well, aren't we fancy? I have to get some macadamia nuts so I can make some white chocolate macadamia nut cookies.
I can't eat nuts, I'm allergic.
Oh.
Sorry.
You okay still, man?
No, that's not funny.
No, I was
You can't eat nuts.
I was on my, I was vaping at the time, and yeah,
Vaping?
I quit smoking a couple of weeks back.
Oh, congratulations.
It's been about five weeks now.
Nice.
I've quit smoking before.
It's tough when you get so accustomed to having an oral fixation on something.
No, it was stress levels that went through the roof.
That's what my mum said about hers too.
And my old man was sick and died, so...
Oh, sorry to hear.
Oh, this is... Oh, no, shit. 10 years ago.
Mm. By the way, the right lane ends back there.
Just noticed.
You sure?
It is not a good habit to have, no. But when it was, it became over $30 for a 25-gram pouch, I was like, yeah, no, I'm done.
I used to smoke when I drove trucks. It was $7 for a 25-pack Dunhill Blue or Benson Hedges. Oncoming.
Yeah.
Probably 15 years ago.
Yeah,
18 years ago.
Looking over at $20, $25 now. Random, coming past. Well,
And he's all over the road.
Yeah.
It's about somewhere between 10 and 12 bucks for a 20-pack, depending on what brand you buy.
Yeah, now our government's got everything jacked up with... Well, they were supposed to only have GST on it. Now they've got import tax and all the other shit.
They've taxed a tax on it.
Yeah, and it goes up every 6 months.
Sounds like what they do in Ontario as well.
So they put a tax on it and then they put the GST on top, which is taxing a tax, which there was a huge uproar 20 years ago because it was technically illegal.
Not that they give two shits now. Yeah, general sales tax and then provincial sales tax. Whatever.
Got to take up to 5.5.
And our fuel was supposed to get GST only, and then they put an excise on it. Yeah.
It used to be two separate taxes, and then Ontario decided to go with the rest of the Atlantic provinces and harmonize their sales tax. Basically.
Oh, the idea behind the cigarette tax thing, like going up every 6 months, is to make it unaffordable because they can't make it illegal.
What, cocaine?
No. Stuff in terms of like lung cancer, gum
To a
cancer.
certain point they already did, because with a lot of like health insurance places, they ask you straight up, do you smoke or not? If you tick yes, then you're not going to get the services.
Yeah,
you're going to use that as a loophole to get out of paying any insurance.
But in Ontario, cancer care is covered by the province, as it's covered by all of the other provinces in Canada. It's covered governmentally. So if you develop lung cancer as from a habit of smoking, they still cover your cancer treatment. What Chris is saying is that they should not cover it if your health problems are caused by the smoking.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. Smoking cigarettes does not cause cancer. All it does is increase the chances of you having cancer. Because if you sit in traffic at a set of traffic lights, open your window and breathe in the fumes from the vehicles around you, that is the equivalent of smoking a packet of cigarettes in one day.
Well, I drive in the city every day to where I live for an hour and a half each way, so may as well just smoke. At least I'll get a filter.
Yeah. That's the thing. A lot of people are so fixated on cigarettes causing cancer. It doesn't cause cancer. It increases the chances of you getting cancer.
Well, the thing is, everybody in the world has the cancer gene,
Exactly.
right? Now, the biggest common cancer in Australia isn't smoking or lung cancer, it's actually melanoma for people getting out and getting the sun.
Up here it's smoking.
Well,
It doesn't, it just
there's been
increases the
multiple-
risk. There's a big difference.
There's been multiple studies done on it, and there is no. Yes, smoking cigarettes is bad for your health. There is no doubt about that. There's no dispute about that. But it does not cause cancer.
It's linked, yes, but it doesn't cause it. It just increases your likelihood of getting it. Getting a cancer of some sort.
A non-smoker has the same, not the same chances of having getting cancer as a smoker, but both non-smoker and smoker can get cancer.
It's
And lung
genetic, but
cancer,
if you
yeah,
smoke,
cancer and all that. Yeah.
if you smoke, obviously because of all the stuff in your lungs, if you develop cancer, it'll spread that much more quickly.
Well, if you smoke, you just have an increased chance of getting cancer.
Mm-hmm.
See, the thing about it, one of my aunties died of lung cancer, never smoked a day in her life.
Yeah, a friend of mine's ex-girlfriend, she died of lung cancer and she never smoked a day in her life either.
That's why in Australia it's now illegal to smoke in pubs, clubs and all that sort of restaurants and stuff like that. Because the people that work behind the bars and stuff like that were arguing that they're getting lung cancer from secondhand smoke.
Yeah, it's been illegal up here for almost 20 years now to smoke in clubs and pubs and laundromats even like that.
Yeah, all public areas now in Australia.
Public areas, it's been about 10 years, but like laundromats and stuff like that where they used to allow you to smoke in designated areas, no, no more.
Well, in Australia, if you're in an open area, you're allowed to. Concerning
not
the
entirely.
racing that we do, Queensland and some of New South Wales set up a special little area for smokers to try and hold the smoke inside the wire mesh.
Yeah.
On the city property.
Yeah.
Oh no, I've been daydreaming. I'm going to run out of fuel.
Did you start the convoy without the a full tank?
Yeah.
Slap on the hand for stash.
Oh, I was
geez.
busy paying attention to other shit.
Huh. That's good. Oh.
Oh, poop.
You need
Or
a
like-
push stash.
Or like less than 10 feet away from the entrance or exit to a building. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're going to be, what, 6 metres, isn't it, Snowman?
It depends on where it is. Hospitals, I think it's something like 8 meters.
Yeah, it's between 6 and 8, I think.
I think it's 9 meters up here from all entrances.
Yeah, for us, I think it depends on what area it is. As in, like hospitals is a bigger distance. Government buildings, I think it's something like 6 meters.
Hospitals, it's 10 meters. Everywhere else is 9.
Shit.
tried it once, gave me a headache, made me feel nauseous, then never again.
I know it probably sounds like a cop-out, but I didn't really have much choice. Mother and brothers and sisters smoked, so I was constantly around it.
Both my parents smoked, and my sister did too. That's why I gave in to the peer pressure once, and I said, no, fuck this. I guess I've got really strong willpower when I don't want to give in to something. I don't want to end up the way my parents and my sister are. My dad, I know for sure, even though he refuses to go to a doctor, I know he has emphysema. My mom has COPD and asthma. My sister has cystic fibrosis, so why she started smoking in the first place is beyond me. And I've already got mild grade asthma, so I'd rather not make it worse.
Yeah.
After seeing both my parents and my sister going through that hell of being unable to breathe, I'd rather not go through it. Why even bother putting myself at risk for it, is the way I saw it.
No, but some people just don't like it, as in they've tried it like yourself and don't like it.
Yeah, I just can't stand the smell.
I can't either.
My mom and my stepdad, they both smoke, so whenever I go to my mom's cottage for a visit, even just for like a weekend, whenever Chris and I wake up, it's like we're gasping for air, like our chest is on fire. Because they smoke in the house, they don't go outside.
Yeah,
See,
that was
I
one thing
go
I made
outside
sure.
and smoke.
Yeah, I never smoked inside either.
Random person.
That's why my sister
Roger.
could never go to my grandmother or to my mother's place, because my mother smokes inside and she'd have to clean for like 2 weeks straight to be able to get the smell out.
Random person now. Seems to be holding his line alright. It soaks into everything.
And that place is pretty much like a log cabin. It's all wood. And the random's passing me. Random's heading your way, Commander.
Roger, Dodger.
What's your speed?
5.5 still, 5.5.
You're getting away from me and I'm doing 60.
I do, 60 fixed.
Which means V-sync.
Yep.
And I'm at 60, and then the times where it dropped to like 25.
Yeah. Mine are 30-ish. But then I have these little times where it dips down to like 15 when I auto-save or quick-save or whatever.
Weird why it would make a difference.
Would that be for taking the snapshot? Because in your saves you got a little snapshot. No. What I mean is, like, when you go to your load your saves, each save's got a snapshot.
Like a little picture beside it?
Yeah. With that
Slowing.
Well, Chris, it may help you feel a little bit better when I say that with my settings the way they are right now, my quick save takes 2.5 to 3 seconds as well in American.
Get prepared to stop. I think this guy's going to stop. Yeah, stopping at these lights behind the random.
Clear red going through. Stopping.
How you going there, Stash?
Yeah, I'll catch up. Let's go get some fuel.
Did you end up fixing your wheel?
Sort of.
Define sort of.
Well, I had to change the circuit board, but I don't know how long it's going to last.
Stopping at the next light because of random stopping.
Stop at these ones.
Casino.
That's in New South Wales.
No, casino. Beside you.
Yeah, it's a town in New South Wales too.
Motel.
Don't know where Motel is.
Hotel.
Seedy.
Cheeseburger.
Yum.
Have you ever had a cheese-infused burger?
Sounds fatty.
I tried one once. It was gross. Chris, you know the PC burgers?
Taking it back to 5-5. Taking it back to 5-5.
Red lights clear.
Bobby,
You're right to go for the red lights.
she bought like a 4-pack of them and she gave me one and I ate it and I'm just like, I would think we are actually.
Yeah, 34. Actually, I'm going up.
What CPU have you got? Yeah. Do you think it might be a CPU that's limited to the...
I think he has a better CPU than I do, and I'm getting better.
Try uninstalling the game and reinstalling it.
Is your card NVIDIA, Dr. Cool? Is Dr. Cool's card NVIDIA?
Yes, sir.
That's it. There's the NVIDIA theory. Commander
Yeah,
has
but
an NVIDIA. Cold has an NVIDIA.
I've got one.
And your FPS is better than Chris's also.
Yeah, mine's only a 4 gig or something card.
All you need... Mine's only 4 gig, that's pretty standard.
Unless you want to be like duels and get 3 of them.
4.
Sorry. And again,
Yeah.
this game is shitty optimization as well, so...
No, it only works on one anyway. It won't utilise the second video card.
Yeah, it would just make it worse.
It only used the memory off the second video card.
If that even. Now, Tack and Chris were reading about a setting to possibly make it use more than one core, but I don't know if it helps any.
Could cause more lag.
I would think.
Is that my attack's not here? He's still doing his computer thing.
Yeah, he was having some issues with the FPS up in ATS when we were doing the convoy yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And he said he might have to take his motherboard back. Fuck no, I wouldn't either. Well, he said he ran a benchmark test earlier and his score went up by 10,000 from his other computer. So I would think that it's not the mopo, it's
Oncoming.
the fucking game.
Roger.
Desiccation.
It'd be nice to hear Pandrive prettied up the truck a bit more.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Put a high roof on it.
Thank God. I don't like how day cabs look. They look so dinky.
And I put a proper bull bar on this time. And lights everywhere.
Yay. Chris and I might do it after the convoy again.
Yeah, it's alright. I'll tell you the thing, it's going to be a challenge for everybody.
What kind of truck is it this time?
I've
Is it a
got-
Renault?
Left turn coming up.
Yeah, it's going to be a challenge for everybody because I didn't have time to test it.
Mm.
So what exactly is the challenge?
The challenge is to take a certain weight out of a mine with a certain type of truck with a specific motor.
Okay, so the challenge is to make it to the destination.
The challenge is, the first part of the challenge is to get out of the mine.
Yeah, last night we were doing 25 ton with 320 horsepower Iveco. It took us about
Oncoming.
took us
Yeah,
about 5 minutes to get out of the mine, I think.
Yeah, but where the challenge was, we all got out. That was the thing. That's the main part. We actually got out of the mine.
Mm-hmm.
It was just hitting me.
Yeah.
I think the challenge last night was just actually getting to the destination without getting rammed. Because of those
Yeah.
assholes that we were dealing with last night.
Yeah, I'll put that in the post underneath the.
Mm-hmm.
Because that was the one thing I couldn't understand was like the wizard challenge, here's the download RA, like no change of RA, but there was nothing about what the challenge was.
Yeah,
I wanted to keep that a secret until people got in.
Yeah, but if someone did that when you weren't around though,
Yeah.
what would it just be a normal profile? There'd be no indication of what the actual challenge is.
Yeah, I know. I need to expand a bit more.
I'm
No,
gonna...
I'm just saying, I think it's just a little bit obscure.
When we finish the convoy tonight, I'm gonna update both of the posts to reflect what the challenge entails in terms of horsepower and...
Oh, you don't need to give like details. Just say that like the challenge is to exit the starting location and make it to the destination.
Well, that's what usually any challenges, isn't it?
When you're around, yes.
Unfortunately, last night the challenge was actually at Amsterdam, which is probably the best place to be.
Yeah, not the best idea for an ending location. Even at 4 in the morning, we had like 6 people ramming into us.
So you got a better location this time.
It was was it starting in Nice?
No, finishing.
Where was it starting?
Let's see, I'll check my book. Salzburg.
Salzburg, okay. So Austria to France.
Yeah. And virtually the same as the first one. A little bit of road, a little bit of off-road, twisties, back onto the freeway.
Sorry, say that again?
A little bit of windies, a little bit of normal road, a bit of freeway, a bit of normal road.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't hear you the first time that you said it. Chris was like, oh, Amsterdam's on France. I'm like, I know, you idiot. We're talking about the second challenge.
Oncoming.
Roger.
Yep.
And it's the same size motor.
Is he hauling anything?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And an awful truck colour.
Yeah. With some nasty shit color.
That may have to be a thing as well when you're calling out randoms, if they're calling out on normal doubles, triples.
Bobtailing.
Yeah, because if you catch them on the corner, that's going to be interesting.
Well, that's the challenge, isn't it?
No,
We're
Hicks, we
talking
already
the
said
wrong
the challenge is getting to our destination with you around. What speed are you doing, Hicks? Why did I have to slow down to like 30? Fuck. Alright, gotta roll up my sleeves. Shit's getting real.
Oh, Higgs, did you see the thing I put in Slack for you?
Which one?
The Tooth Fairy one.
Yes.
Open wide.
Space Marine showed me that. I just pissed myself off and he was like, what? I'm going to steal that and put it in Slack.
Yeah, he showed it to me yesterday as well.
Did anybody see the post that Chris made about dangerous waters?
I did.
Negative.
I haven't had a chance to actually look at the game yet.
It's been rated as one of the most realistic in terms of Navy combat simulations. Naval, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I ran it for a couple of minutes last night and set up all the graphics. It actually looks pretty realistic too. Yeah, I know. I mean, it could look better, but it does look pretty good. From the time it was made, anyway.
Didn't we used to have a World of Warships thing? One stage?
It rings a bell.
Back when Repo was...
Oh, you're talking way back, jeez.
Oh, yeah.
It's not
Way
the
back.
same, though.
Oh, no. I just vaguely remember a group playing World of Warships.
I think there was. Back when you went by the name Kushti.
Yes.
Rusty, isn't it?
Oh,
Dangerous Waters is a lot more complex. It's not simplified at all. So basically, there's a it's like a challenge of you personally being a submarine and trying to find another submarine that's about 75 nautical miles away from you.
Just nuke him.
And
Splash damage and kill him.
yeah, I was just about to say, a bit of hide and seek.
Where someone went
Right.
straight. Why?
That's Cap.
I was
Zach,
wondering
would
why.
you do the honors?
I was wondering why you were slowing down.
Yeah, because I had an indicator and I was going right. It passed me.
I was daydreaming.
Stash,
Oh,
would
you-
you be so kind as to give the dunce cap?
I was just sitting there daydreaming away.
But yeah, Snowman, it is a bit of a game of like hide and seek, but it's not necessarily a good idea to start firing off torpedoes. You know they make a lot of noise, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I've got that cold waters. That's not too bad. It's not multiplayer though.
Dangerous Waters is. But yeah, just randomly firing torpedoes, good way to get your sticks fried.
Heard that.
Seahawk.
Okay.
Up on Phantom F4.
Which I primarily utilize as submarine hunting. Whoa! Brake.
Braking.
Maybe the cap adjustment holds up somehow. Whoa, okay.
That's not necessarily the
Braking.
most fun position.
We'll have a break soon. I'll slow down since there's an insect.
Two.
There's like a solid invisible wall in the middle of this rocket.
What are you slowing down to?
I'll slow down to 3, 5.
Alright. As we go up a hill.
Oh, what the hell?
Hell the what?
Oop, okay. There's like a solid brick wall right in front of me.
Wow, that's weird.
I didn't have any issues.
Oh. That's...
Happened to me in ETS2 yesterday. It makes no sense.
Oh yeah, I remember you talking about that too.
Oh, ow, what the hell?
We'll stop this rest stop up here.
Alright.
Take the other side of the road, Snowman.
Yeah, I just got 5% damage to the truck.
That's alright. It's a trailer you're worried about.
I somehow got a trailer glitch inside a sign yesterday too.
Cold, remember, was it, no, sorry, Wizard, remember last night when we were doing the thing, and I had some lag and I got like 35% trailer damage?
Yep.
So that reflector, be careful of it, it bites.
How hard?
Really hard, 5% damage.
Youch.
You stuck?
You're right there, noob. You Kappa?
Yeah, I think he says he needs to reload.
Ah.
Made for situations like this.
That was really weird. I didn't hit him, I hit the invisible wall. But whatever it is they put in.
Did you watch that video of his dice?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, but I had the same thing with the medallions you put on the windscreen. They stretched over and become big cups of coffee. Snowman, what's your speed?
95.
Okay.
Well, you're almost caught up with us. We're just pulling into this rest stop here.
Watch out for the cacti.
Did
What
the cat
if I want
die?
to give it a kiss?
Oops, I hit something. I hit an invisible wall. It's weird.
Join the club.
Well, this is unexplored road for me.
Same.
Ah, Benny. And the same to you. Form a circle, wait for the Indians. I wonder what they use the caravans for.
Out here, probably meth labs.
Breaking Bad.
Very Breaking Bad.
I was thinking something else, but that's beside the point. Ow.
Did you see the lamp post?
There's a logistics company in the States actually called Caravan. Caravan Logistics.
Right, we'll have a 11-minute break here. It's currently 11:02. We will continue on the hour and we will stop at the next fuel station for fuel.
Really? I thought we were going to stop at the fuel station for cake.
Ah, we can get cake too. We might have to go to the fuel station up that road because it's not one for a while.
Some donuts. Donuts. Yeah, Panda.
I'll be back to
Coffee, please.
Fine.
Say please.
Yeah,
Hey,
Christopher.
espresso, please.
Well, you should play it. Say please. Always be polite.
So was Dunscap deployed?
I'll do it if I've got the power.
I think everyone's allowed to assign, just not unassign.
Dunce level 2, is it?
So if he's already got that one.
Ah!
He's on with all that.
Sorry, Jinx.
What the fuck have I got Dunscap?
Be right back, top up my drink. Back. Where are you, Stash?
Trying to fix my wheel again. Windows is not recognising it.
Oh no.
Oh, the issue I had just before.
Alright, Chris's coffee is made.
So we're going to the fuel station. I've put a link in TeamSpeak. If you hit M for the map key, it's the only fuel station you can see on the map. So we'll be taking a left at the next T junction to go to the fuel station, and then we'll continue back on the normal route.
Right out of here, left, fuel station.
It's the only fuel station on the map when you hit M. It'll be better going there than into Las Vegas fuel station.
I bought Chloe a new ball today, and she won't stop playing with it.
You're wearing the motor out.
No, I was just doing a burnout.
Okay.
It almost looks like Commander's not running the job logger, but I think it's just because the
Because I'm in the map. Because I'm in the map.
Hmm. Oh, there we go.
And is he Snowman AOD?
He's here.
Hicks, Middlemeat, Dr. Cold? Hicks,
Yeah, I'm here.
Middle, a Wizard?
No.
Not here. Cool. So those that just joined us, we're turning out of here. We're taking the next left just to go to that fuel station. Everyone will fuel up, and then we'll just continue on our normal route. It's a random coming. I'm just waiting to see what he's doing.
What were you doing, Snowman?
In front of me, fucking hold in front of me? Yeah.
Desync was weird, like you didn't hear the stuff.
Yeah.
So turning left is T junction.
I left enough room, but I was getting closer and closer and you still weren't moving. I'll just move over to the left. Oop.
Looks like that random stopped on the side of the road.
Yeah, he is. Dutchman, I've seen him before.
Did he just go poof?
Yeah.
Increasing speed. Taking up to 50. After you fill up, horseshoe around the back.
Or a 10-minute break.
Have a break.
I haven't had the Kit Kat yet.
I'll just horseshoe around, head to the last truck's full.
Oh look, there's an emu. Oh no, it's an elephant.
Papa Auto Parts and Penny's old-fashioned hamburgers.
Hamburger.
Sounds good.
At Penny's? Winnie's. Winnie's. Winnie the Pooh. No, kidding. Chloe, where's the ball? Give me the ball.
Roof.
Chloe, give me the ball. You want the ball? Speak. What do you say?
Roof.
What do you say? Good girl.
Right, we'll start rolling since the last two trucks have filled up, I believe.
What, Chloe barking?
Zip.
Taking it up straight up to 50.
Hang on, we're not out of the car park yet.
Who did what now?
Snowman.
Mr. Cold stopped. He stopped, but his wheels were spinning.
Can't
Thing.
put it on my screen again. I'll be playing.
Oh yeah, blame it on me.
Oh, like we all just stopped. It's
Oh no, I braked it as you stopped.
What do you want?
Food.
No, she wants her ball. She dropped it over the side of the bed again.
Yep.
Yep.
Following CM's directions.
Random coming up.
So random coming from behind.
Yeah.
Probably.
Hey, she got the ball.
Now there you go. Over 50 FPS at the moment. There you go.
Nice.
$60.
And I've got the newer build of the lot in it,
You sure do.
except for Snowman.
Having a fast potato does not help in this game.
Sometimes it could be slow on a fast potato.
Exactly.
Mind you,
Or how slowly.
actually, it's Snowman, then probably me with builds. Wait. Oh, an F-22.
I saw that.
SSD makes a big difference too.
My build is about 4 years old. I think Chris and I built it when we were about a year and a bit into our relationship.
Yeah, I built mine and one for my wife at the same time. Mine's
Gonna take it up to 5.5, 5.5.
yeah, no, mine's fully cooled, water cooled, everything.
Yeah, my last one was water cooled. The air ones, once I put some holes in the front, it'll be as good.
Oh, this one, I've got the Corsair cooling 3-in-1 in a Corsair case.
Water or mineral oil?
It's all in one, so I couldn't really say. It's probably glycol of some sort.
Probably mineral oil.
But it,
Have you
well,
seen
it's-
those? Sorry.
No, it takes two, what, 120 cooling fans. Yeah.
Have you seen those fish tank computers?
Yes. They look pretty cool, actually.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Chloe, stop playing with the books and get the ball.
Hmm.
Like my wife wanted a certain case for her computer because she liked it, and I said, "Yeah, fine, we'll get that one. Get it out." She goes, "Damn, that's big."
That's what she said.
Yeah. Hey, but it's a cube. Oh, X cube or something it is. It's not quite a cube. But I've got put some real big fanning systems in it for it.
I like my Define R4 case. I don't know why you would want to, but yes.
Except for where your power cords and other come from.
Coming.
Yep.
With a load.
You right there, Mr. Cold?
Heavy load.
No, I'm gonna go to the back because
It's the Dutchman again. Weird. The Dutchman again.
Yeah, it is the Dutchman again.
He must have stacked it.
was it at the end? Wizard?
Yep. What about?
Yeah, I'm gonna go behind you.
Okay. Here's an interesting point of fact. I replaced the...
Go stand right at the intersection or left? Left, straight?
Straight.
Straight, sweet. No, I was too busy watching Cold when I was trying to lead.
Here, an interesting point of fact. Your fuel pump in your car, if you've got petrol, is connected to live wires and doesn't explode.
Because there's no air.
That's right.
No O2.
Well, not only that, but live wire doesn't necessarily mean bang.
No. But it's quite amazing. Yeah, they've got live wires in a fuel tank.
Yeah, 60.
Stop rubbing it in.
Puts the lotion on it.
Come on, they just hurt you. What? Drive after
Well, I've got NVIDIA, so I'm just running the standard NVIDIA driver.
Okay, just wondering.
Or else it gets the what again?
Oh, there's a couple of other drivers that I run. One's afterburner, the other one's red eye or something. Stupid thing like that.
Snowman, what was the end of the line? Or else it gets the what again?
It puts the lotion on the skin or it gets... Oh, I can't remember now. God damn it.
It gets the hose again.
The hose again. Thank you.
That's it.
Whereabouts he is, that?
I know you said snow,
Still
but
trying to fix stuff.
it sounded like you called him a
Okay.
slut. I heard, where are you, slut?
Roger.
Random passing me now.
You're just thinking dirty again.
Random passing me.
You'll catch us on the downhill.
Okay, anyway.
Got a wall bar.
Watch, you're gonna try to get into the right lane again, and he's gonna block you again. He was on the left for a minute, now he went over to the right. It's like he can't make up his damn mind.
Or if he drives down the centre of the road, it's specified as blocking anyway. Whoa!
Where the hell did you go, Wizard?
I have a random
Snowman
on my...
lag.
Did I?
Yep, my turn.
Have we had an incident?
Yeah, it's alright, I'm back on the road.
Okay.
Honestly, there was no lag for me that time.
Yeah, I must have got something.
You good? Some PO guys said.
Chloe, stop chewing Q-tips.
Only 3% of the trailer.
Chloe needs to stop eating Q-tips.
Yeah, that's
Why?
definitely not a good thing.
She finds Q-tips, like, I have a box of Q-tips on my desk, and she takes one, just one, and she brings it over to the bed, and she lays on the bed, and she just starts chewing it.
Roughage.
She has to chew on something at all times. The
Yeah,
weirdo.
but I was really concerned that
Random behind me. Outside lane.
Concerned at the what?
the cotton would get would bung up the test irons.
I can see 3 rooms in the pack.
I can as well. She's
Traffic
eaten,
safety low something.
she's eaten socks before and puked them up.
Jesus.
She ate a whole
Random
black
pussy.
sock once, and she puked it up, and we're wondering what the hell, why is there black in her vomit? And then Chris's mom touched it, and she's like, oh, it's cotton. I'm like, damn it, she ate a sock earlier.
Is that where it went to?
Yeah, she has this weird thing with socks, paper, and Q-tips. Oh my.
Okay, so that random's coming up behind me again. Third lane.
Trying to ram me. Oh,
Who's trying to ram me?
no, he's just rubber band.
What, the
No.
same random that, no, it's not the same random that Chris passed.
He just rubber
he's coming up
banded
to
in
me
my
now.
lane.
At least he's bobtailing. Ear rape.
Yes.
Still holding 55, Commander?
Still holding 55.
Why are you keep drifting away from me? And whatever the hell you have.
Fast. Coming past fast. Heavy load.
We need the left lane, so I'm gonna slow right down, let the randoms pass in the right lane, and then we'll hop in the left lane.
What are we slowing down to?
Whoa!
Just slowing down to crawl, let these people pass, and then we'll go to the left lane.
You just swerved into
Another
the-
random behind.
Watch out, Snow!
Yeah, I got him.
Mate, he just drifted right into my lane right in front of me.
Slowing down, slowing down, slowing down.
Yeah, he's not.
No, he's
Nothing. Wrecked it behind me.
I saw that out of the corner of my eye. What the fuck was that?
Okay, fuck this, we'll go straight. We'll stop at the lights and we'll go straight, because it'll still toddy up.
Commander,
We'll go straight.
all pretty bunched up except for Cold at the back with a random, and that's the only one left.
Yeah, that's why I'll go straight, 'cause I'll see.
He's complaining that someone didn't have to brake check on him.
Well, it's not me. I didn't do any damage.
Because I'm a spell check Nazi.
Go straight, go straight, go straight.
I am straight.
But I'm
But
not.
I'm not.
You're not?
Nope.
Bye?
Nope.
Running red.
Yeah, go through red. Go right up to the end and we'll turn left.
I'm so confused. I'll message you later.
Well, there's only one option left.
Yeah, but I thought you said you had a wife.
No, I never have. People just assume.
Oh. Okay, so my gator was right then.
No one asks a question.
I had a feeling all this time. I just never asked.
Wife of 15 years.
Right next to Panda.
Roger. Turning right on the highway.
Dropped in behind.
He's following me. And he won't give me room to turn.
He's gone around.
And he went around me like an asshole.
Watch yourself, Commander. You got 2 randoms coming up behind you.
Roger.
Be even more commander with that last comment.
Not wife.
Husband?
Yes.
Okay.
That's
Well-
not legal here.
I was going to say, legally, it's partner.
Random pass.
Tiff 5-5, holding 5-5. Roger. I can see about 4 randoms in the pack.
Aren't they working on changing that though?
Yes.
No, they're spending $120 million in a plebiscite, which is just a waste of absolute money, regardless of the outcome.
No legal standing for it. It's just
Fucking
a yes or
lame.
no vote.
Regardless of the outcome, it's just an absolute waste.
Bloody oath.
What didn't
Well-
it look like some Google survey almost?
Pretty much, it was just a piece of paper, like, with your name on it saying, would you, do you agree with this, yes or no, basically.
Ah.
And there was a big
Yeah, but
uproar
there was-
about it because
there
the
was
return
2
envelope,
pieces of paper.
yeah, the
2
return
pieces of
envelope,
paper.
the return envelope,
yeah.
oh, what'd you say?
Go for it. Snap.
Fucking, he's, okay. There was an uproar about it because the return envelope was thinner, like really thin paper, that you can actually,
Read the answer.
yeah, you could see what people had voted for.
Mm.
Not that it was supposed to matter because it was supposed to be anonymous,
Mm-hmm.
but each letter actually had a barcode at the bottom.
Which means it wasn't really anonymous after all. You can
No.
scan the person who it was sent to.
Exactly.
Which is strange because I'm not on the electoral roll because of my job, and I got a letter saying that my postal vote will come later, anonymous, addressed to no name. Then it came and had all my details on it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay then. Your name,
Your name.
employee number. Yeah, that's how it was when we worked at Loblaws too, eh?
The company I work for, we do a similar thing like once a year. It's called an employee opinion survey.
Yep.
And it was all anonymous and stuff, except for the fact that they gave you the tablets to, well, at the time it was tablets to log in to do the survey. They had pre-assigned the random username and password to you. It's like, exactly.
6-5, can I take it to 6-5?
Roger.
And I questioned it. It's like, how is it anonymous if they know who's using what password?
Yeah, up here when where I was working at when we did our yearly how's our management doing survey, they asked us to log in to our actual UPSers sign in with our employee ID, and then they gave us a link to the survey there. So it wasn't really anon after all. What, for Puro?
Random, moving fast.
Roger, I can
Roger.
see 2 randoms in the pack, one at the rear, one halfway.
Looks to be a keyboard. Holding his line there. Watch out.
That Nate or
No, second one is
Are you still there, Hicks? You're very quiet.
Nate just
Oh yeah, no, I'm
passed.
here. I'm fine. I'm all
I
good.
hope I didn't put the Hicks, the dunce cat over your face and you can't breathe.
Nate's part
You
coming up
wish.
to you, Panda.
Roger.
Yeah, I see that.
Another incoming fast. RRT
Gyrotrans
something.
Nate.
Right, so just cut in front to me to exit there like a maniac.
Wow, what a dick. And it looks like he got stuck there, waiting to turn. Whoa,
He did
passed
too.
Because
him
he was
by.
going so fast.
Got caught on the railing.
Good sized
Karma.
company there, he says.
Someone want to pump him the link?
That's your job, isn't it?
Oh, I'm trying to drink, trying to talk, and trying to drive.
There, shut up. It was a quick type, fuck off.
Well, he liked it.
Yeah?
Is that the one? That's not
Comes
the one
up
that got
short.
caught on the railing, was it?
Yeah, it was actually.
We'll have to teach him how to drive.
Stash, all yours. I know someone.
What?
Hicks is really into the D. DY, DDYD.
What the hell are you drinking, Hicks?
Oh, I've had to put it to push to talk now, eh?
Did Commander send you some more of his special wine?
Yeah.
Yeah, double D's.
Wait, did you say double D's?
Yeah, it had double D in it. Sure.
I know what you're talking about.
No, seriously though. Yep. Except when they're mine, because I like to grope myself
Duh.
too.
Double
Okay,
D,
that
Y, double
may
D,
be just a
Y.
little bit too far.
No, never.
Well, you can take it to the rules chat.
What?
chat thing.
Stress is a hard thing. I need to squish something.
Taking it to 70, 70,
Okay.
70.
I don't think so. Not unless I have split personality disorder and my other personality didn't want me to.
No, you shouldn't be doing that. Oh, but I like it.
Well, you had like an arm transplant, and the arm was from someone else's.
Yeah, the arm came from someone else. It wasn't mine.
And the harassment
here you go.
suit against your arm.
Oh, yes, master.
Fucking dog.
That's bestiality, isn't it?
I didn't say fuck
Wow.
a dog.
Oh, okay, sorry. I misheard you.
I said my fucking dog. She grabbed my stickers and she started chewing them. Hey, leave them alone. I have glittery stickers that I put on my door that I wrote Panda and a Chris on it, and she took the whole sheet of them and started chewing on it.
Is anyone below half a tank?
Nope.
Yeah, nope.
Roger, we'll keep going.
Chugga, 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 chugga. Chris,
Okay.
I have to burp, but it's not coming out. It hurts.
Don't strain yourself.
Yeah, I don't want to end up
Yeah.
puking on my keyboard.
Well, I was going to say it might end up going the opposite direction.
What was that?
That if you try and pause it, it might go the opposite direction.
Yeah. Why'd you hot mic my cough? And it looked like Commander tried to swerve past the grass but ended up driving through it.
Phone text.
Ah.
Break.
But yeah, not that I would actually... Sorry, what?
Ah, it's alright.
Not that I would actually throw up anyway. I haven't in almost 13 years. Sorry, 12
I've,
years.
I've only thrown up when I've had a really bad migraine.
Ooh.
It's just been years.
I hate that.
What'd you do?
Very rare. What did he do?
Stop.
In the...
Stalled.
Stopped.
Has he disconnected?
Hello? My game
Hello.
crashed.
His game crashed.
I'm going straight back to the desktop. Some sort of
Okay. Fuck, I would have stopped there if I wasn't past it.
Actually, I'm logging in SDD for the just to run Steam.
We're taking
Yes,
the
take
next
The
one.
right turn.
You need fuel, Hicks?
Yeah, we just got an application from a Nate.
Is that a Nate? Is that guy? Wow. What country is he from? Mexico?
I'm not too sure.
Probably America, but I can't check because I don't have access to the applications anymore.
Even at this time. I know you and AOD are up.
Huh?
I'm up.
I know you and AOD are up, but
Up for what?
up away.
Oh. Yeah. It's only 1:30 in the morning.
11:35 for me.
Yeah.
Where are you, Dr. Cole?
He's in
New
New
Mexico.
Mexico? He's 2 hours behind us, and
Ah, yeah.
where Dingo lives is 10:30.
We'll be able to drive in your home state soon.
His home state is Colorado.
Well,
I think.
where he lives in New Mexico, man.
Alright, Brony. Lived in New Mexico 10 months.
Random heading towards the lights I just passed through.
Righto.
We have a
We're
train
gonna
track,
take
but if there was no
5-5. Gonna take it up to 5-5. Come on, 6-speed auto.
Okay, he drove through the light. I'm going through. I've got yellow.
was a little bit.
Yeah, and that's how we do it down south.
But we know he's
That felt good. Shut up. The
That's what
burp
she
I
said.
meant, it finally stopped hurting.
That was rude.
How
I'm
many
just gonna-
miles is it?
300.
I'm 420.
I'll put the hammer down.
Took me a while to connect to the server as well.
Actual fact, I've been having issues with Steam.
Is there more people than normal, or is it just me?
You update that stuff to servers.
There's 208 people on. Oh, one must have just left as I typed it.
Usually,
60 frames.
usually there's about maybe 100 people on at this time.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, because we've come across quite a few more randoms than we normally do.
Mm-hmm.
Right, because of the double events.
Probably.
done that.
Does anyone need a quick 5-minute break?
Yes, please.
Righto, we'll turn in here, we'll turn in here, we'll turn in here, we'll turn in here.
Turning.
Sorry, snowman.
I was going to say, ah! It doesn't count for braking.
It's alright, I need to pee anyway, so. I didn't want to be the one that asked for a break.
Well, I can go and do that filthy habit now.
Enjoy your cig.
Thank you.
I mean,
It
that's
is a collision zone. It is a collision zone.
kaleidoscope.
I'm on my way.
Yeah.
If you're AFK ping, kicked, don't jump back in till we start moving.
What he said.
And probably do a quick save before you leave.
Yes.
Righto, we will continue 7 minutes from now. It's currently 38 past. We will continue at 45 past, which is 7 minutes.
6 now.
Jeez, get us time to get in here.
Well, that's why I gave us 7 minutes instead of 5.
Fine.
They're back 1 minute.
Go on, Metal. Move it up. Okay, that'll do, mate.
Back.
Welcome back. Yay, Hicks is almost caught up.
Has anyone heard of Gero Trans?
We saw him on the road before, I think. Why?
Well, apparently that's a VTC.
Oh, maybe that's why I saw it on the road before.
That was the thing that he was part of
Yeah,
Geratron's
yeah, he
name.
has it in his tag. Put it down as a VTC. Wondering if anyone's heard of it before.
Right, photo shoot when we get there will be out the front of Coastline Mining. There's a empty block in front of it where we can park along the concrete wall.
I'm back.
We'll start rolling in 2 minutes.
Was going to mow the lawn, but not going to.
We only mowed the front today, but the back's still wet.
Well, my wife's not far from you at the moment. She's down at the Gold Coast.
Okay, I'm up at Redcliffe is where I live.
Yeah. Yeah, been there. Yeah, no, she's doing the race at Gold Coast. And the birds are chirping out here. You know those coolus?
Kulos.
Yeah,
Huh?
a cooloo.
The bird?
Yep.
Yeah, what about them?
Well, when they start chirping, you've got rain coming.
Well, we've had too much fucking rain. They need to stop chirping.
Yeah, fucking me going. Yeah, they've had a bit of hail down on the track.
Really? Wow. 1 minute. Suggest your auto save while we're still stationary, if you need to.
Been there, done that.
Still a 2.5 second autosave. God damn.
Need fuel, Hicks?
No, I'm fine. Mow half a tank. I could do some more alcohol.
Noob Kappa, Dr. Cold, you here? Metal meat?
Here. Yep.
Noob? I assume Noob's here. Stash? But Stash got computer issues. Snowman? AOD?
Here.
Here and here.
Snowman just
Cool.
has issues.
I know that, but... Righto, we'll start rolling.
Oh shit.
Turning right out of the service rest stop.
Hicks, you want to go?
Yep, thanks, man.
Going through red, there's no traffic. Just going to take up the free 5 for now.
I'm gonna say your game having Hicks in front of you.
There's a random on the left hand side of the road stop, just be cautious in case it pulls out. Going through red.
Going through red, oh, green now.
That red looks green.
It's just changed.
Either that or you're colorblind. Just kidding.
Oh, I was looking at my red glass. There's an old BMW in that car lot for sale.
We appear to be all bunched up, Commander.
Yep, I'm going to take it up to 5-0 now. 5-0 for now.
Raise
You want
hamburgers.
to take
Okay.
it to 5-0.
5-0.
Hamburgers. I want hamburgers for dinner.
Chris had,
Now I do as well.
Because I keep seeing hamburgers everywhere, eh? All over the
Chris had
place.
hamburgers for breakfast today.
What type?
Regular hamburgers from Walmart.
What?
Ketchup.
From Walmart?
Yeah. The 20 pack for $15.
What, of hamburgers?
Mhm.
What are they? What? Oh, okay.
You know, because they're frozen.
What, the whole burger?
Yes.
Yes.
I think you just blew Hicks's mind.
Yeah, I know, it's just go, what?
Hicks. The burger
Yeah.
patties are frozen.
Oh, I thought you meant the whole burger.
Fuck.
See?
I thought you just add water.
Dehydrated
Freeze
just add
those
water.
bugs.
Don't put a nutset on him.
Actually, I thought you meant
He's already got one today.
bugs, the lettuce, the tomato and the onion and all that was all frozen.
God.
The ones at Costco aren't bad either.
IKEA hot dogs are pretty okay.
There's
IKEA.
a IKEA and Costco near me.
The IKEA ones, the flat packs, are they?
You got to put them together yourself.
Well, they come pre-made. Condiments are, you know, do your own.
5-5, taking up the 5-5, 5-5.
Yep.
What? What do they come with? Condoms.
What?
You got to put them together yourself as well.
Oh, okay.
Chloe.
You still chooching along there, Stash?
He's putt-putting.
Nah, that wheel's gone.
Aw.
You could do what those people do on YouTube and stick a mouse to your swivel chair and just use it.
Yep, I saw that one, eh?
Oh boy, here comes the ghost curves. I remember that.
Oh, let's rally.
And Commander's on the wrong side of the road.
No, I'm using both lanes.
You mean both sides of the road?
Yep.
In
I'm
this
gonna
30
get that.
zone.
I'll get that motorbike one day.
I do like the fog effects they make of the cloud going up the valley. The canyon.
Ooh, yeah.
There's fuel there, Higgs.
Huh, huh. But thanks.
Fuel up your head too.
Here's the part with the invisible wall, I believe.
They're behind me.
No, never mind. I'm just having deja vu.
Oh, I just saw the trucks pass by on the canyon on top. I was not ready for that. second I thought I was flying.
Are you sure we're still supposed to be doing 55?
Yeah.
Yep.
We did all those turns at
Okay.
55. It was fun. We used both lanes.
I'm using one lane. Didn't do it at 55 or didn't use 2 lanes?
He didn't do it at 55. He did it at 30. Well, thanks for cutting me off. Ass.
Whoa, braking.
What happened?
What the fuck happened there?
Mate, kind of
Took
a
the
bit
turn
wide.
too fast.
Okay, what's the matter now, Hicks?
Don't ask.
You're out of fuel.
No. I sort of, yeah, crashed into something. I missed the corner.
Yeah, fine. I know why Commander wants us to drive fast for.
You're doing 55.
That way you can get back to the bottom.
I've got the glass beside me, mate.
Yeah, with the bottle somewhere else.
It's in the kitchen.
Do you primarily drink wine or only drink wine?
Oh, I used mainly wine now. I used to be on the rum and beer, rum those and beer, but as I've gotten older, I'm now 38, it's a bit harder to keep it off. So I switched to wine and I prefer the wine. But yeah, as it's summer now, I'll probably switch to a few more beers.
Okay. A couple of months' time, I'll have to send you a bottle of mead.
Mead?
Yep.
What's mead?
Mead, M-E-A-D, is wine.
Oh.
I'm having to actually split it in half because it's fucking too strong.
Where'd you get it from?
Made it myself.
Wow.
I think I remember you talking about that before.
Yeah.
Yep.
I started it about 6 or so weeks ago.
Hmm.
I've done the first rack, which is basically decanting it into a clean bottle, getting rid of the dead yeast at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
I've chucked in some like various fruits and stuff in the 2 bottles I've got to give them a bit of flavour. One's mango, and the other one's red plum.
Ooh. Both sound good.
Well, the plum is in the orange blossom honey, and the mango is in the jellybush honey.
Have you tried it with Manuka?
No, this is my first attempt at.
Ah. I heard Manuka is really good. Just
Depends
in
on
general
whether
as a
I
honey itself.
Depends on whether I can get it and whether it's cost effective.
Yeah, that or box honey. That's good.
It's
I
just
think,
that. Sorry.
I think Manuka honey's from New Zealand, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, we have it here.
For a 5 litre, it's about 1.5 kilos of honey. though. It's not exactly a cheap thing to make.
Nuka honey's not cheap.
Oh yeah, on Shorncliffe. I wonder what kind of pies they are. Meat or dessert? Probably meat.
Lamb, probably, are they?
I don't know, I've never been there. We just
Lots of
passed
sheep in New Zealand, hey Hicks.
Yes. But
They're beautiful.
Don't get Hicks going, he'll want to go out and see one.
How's it
Random
going,
coming, random coming towards the command.
Yep. I'll just keep it 5 now.
Ooh, my FPS just shot way down. Jesus fuck.
Watch your left, Panda.
Yeah, I see that, thank you.
You'll need the center lane if you can get to it. If not, just take the exit and go
Guys,
up
if
and
I
down.
mind if I pass you, or do you want me to stick behind you?
You find the pass, mate. You find the pass. We'll keep it at 55 till you get past.
That works. I know that sign says no galas, but I read it as Naples. Don't know why.
You'll need the middle lane.
Yeah, I know, right? It's horrible. Yeah, mine was somewhere around there too. Michelle, we're almost done, thanks.
I'll take it up to 65, 65. Six five.
Alright.
Knock it back a couple of gears. Get the cruise.
I've only got 6 gears.
18.
Always 18.
I think I just want to watch Jag after Convoy's done. We did one last night. But I want to relax with you.
Horses.
That's illegal, you know that, Commander.
Looking at horses.
No.
Horse.
No horse here, mate. I'm out in the burbs.
See how many are running amok in Toronto. Walk down Carlton Street or Sherburne Street and you'll see a bunch of them.
what, horses?
Queen and Jarvis. No, whores.
Oh.
Right turn.
Yeah, once they get on those carrots, you never know what they're going to do.
Yeah, right?
Different kind of merry-go-round.
And a different kind of carrot, too. You okay, Chris?
Right to the bottom. The fuel hits.
For the nth time, Wizard, I never come up from the bottom. My mind is always in the gutter.
Yeah, I know that, but you just went straight to the bottom.
Mm-hmm. I never left.
Oh, it rose a little bit.
Not really.
Yeah, visual thinking, Blizzard.
What, it rising?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a spooky one. Back to the bottom.
Pretty sure I'm not the one who needs the little blue pill.
Just to confirm, the photo shoot will be Coastline Mining in the driveway, but at the front of Coastline Mining there's a concrete wall there. I believe we've had a photo shoot there before.
Why does it smell like something's burning?
It's not your clutch.
No, there's something in the oven, I think.
You
I don't
crunch.
have a clutch.
Clutch.
I don't have a clutch.
No, he's been crunch.
Now Hicks has gone to the bottom.
I'm always at the bottom with Panda.
Well, there was something I could have said, but I didn't think it would be appropriate.
Go for
I'm
it.
not ready.
I was going to say, I don't think Panda's a natural redhead.
Used to be, not anymore.
Why? Have you been sending them pictures again, Panda?
No.
Oh wow, no.
We were going to Warburton.
Yeah,
I think Walter
looks
was
like
the
it.
thing in
What's this bloke? Oh no, that's Commander. Running into wolves.
What's this bloke? It's me.
Probably better off going up and turning around. Otherwise you get got like Panda rows.
Yeah, I might go for a drive. See ya. Oh, found that wrong place. Geez, that triggered on the road. Do you get the trigger point?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, no, near cover he kind of went wide there. I didn't know he got it. Go on, AOD, where you go?
Ah, damn, back of the trailer's not hooked in. Ah, it's gonna do.
Bugger. We're no collision anyway. I'll just drive through here.
Move forward a bit because the noob cappers is back as far as he can go.
Right there, Wizard, or are you going to move a bit closer?
Well, do I need to move closer? Or do you want me to?
Oh, you don't need to. I was just wanted to know before I in, that's all.
That'll do me. There you go.
Beautiful.
Who's got the reversing on?
Everybody
Is it?
say cheese.
3.
Why are you flashing in front of me, Hicks?
Hicks, you got your lights on.
Who's in reverse? Still.
I can't. Not. Well, I've disabled other people's reversing, so I can't tell. That was brilliant, everyone. Sorry we went over slightly.
It's a lot of fun.
Well,
That's
thank you, everyone.
It's always fun.
Catch you next week, everybody.
Will do. Merry Christmas.
Thanks for the Convoy.
Anyone who wants to join tomorrow, feel free.
What time's that?
It is 1800 UTC.
Fucking early o'clock.
Okay.
Which would be about 6 a.m. for you, I think.
Yeah, could be.
I'm at work at that time in the mornings.
Oi.
I might be there. I don't have work tomorrow.
Yeah, I'd be commuting to work. Yeah, it's a long weekend in New Zealand, isn't it, Hicks?
Yep.
What is it? What's the holiday?
It's Hicks Day.
No,
We don't
what is
care,
it?
Day.
Labour weekend.
I was speaking to one of my colleagues over there and he said it was a long weekend, but I forgot to ask him what it was for. You're in Auckland, aren't you?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
And my office over there is the Vero building.
So what was that?
My office there is the Vero building.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Whoa, what do you do?
I work in fraud.
Oh, okay. What, for an insurance company?
That's me there.